Okay, welcome back to my opinion. Today's video is going to be about my a gun that I carry if I have to. If it's a gun that I'll carry if I absolutely have to be concealed. Uh, no ifs, ands, or buts. I have to stick it in a pocket. It has to be super concealed. Um, because there's some places that are sensitive. Now, I'm not saying illegal. I'm just saying there are some places and people and so forth that are so sensitive, with the whole carrying a gun issue that you have to be super concealed. Um, and this is that gun. It's a Ruger LCP 2. Um, Now, I'm going to bend you down here. Um, Came out wrong. I'm going to put the camera down here a little bit so I'm not flashing tons of people. But I carry it mostly in a little belly band um, under my shirt. And I have like 3 belly bands, I do believe. And, you know, this is it. It's got a little extra pouch for the extra mag. Um, it is and it works real well. It's a Feetol. Here, let me show you. That's, if you can read backwards. Sorry about that. Featol. Uh, Belly band holster. Uh, but, works real well. Very comfortable. You can put it in your waistline on your pants or above your waistline if you want. Depends on, what you're wearing, how you want to carry it. And if it's a small gun, I've tried it in big guns before, but they're not very good with bigger guns. So, you know, but yeah, that's what it looks like. I've got the extended mag in my Ruger, a mag with the extension on it. The the mag, let me put the mag in it that, and of course it is unloaded. We'll check it again. Um, I do have rounds in the magazine, but nothing chambered. I just want to show you what it looks like if you just put the. It has a little. This is a mag that comes with it. The other mag, this one does not. This extension does not come with it. I think it's a flat based mag, or it might be another mag like this one. I'm thinking it's flat based, where you can't get the pinky on it. You can't get the pinky on this either, but you can get the 2 fingers. And this gun, it's a 380. It's really small, easy to conceal. The sights, there's virtually no sights on it. It's a, get off me gun is what they're commonly referred to. Um, oh, I do have tape around it because there is an unfortunate problem with these guns. With some of them, you may never have it. Most people don't. But I did look it up on the internet, on YouTube, and there are people who do have this issue. When you fire them enough, it seems to jolt the mag release button a little too much, and it becomes ultra sensitive. So if you've got the right hands in addition to that, your finger placement, you can hit that and it'll slightly come, the magazine will slightly come out just enough while you're firing the gun to cause misfeeds and jams because the magazine has dropped out a little bit. Um, but it's a great gun for deep concealment. It's a little 380, and I have Hornady XTPs in it. They're a little tarnished. That's what copper does. Um, I've shot this hundreds of times. It's a great gun. It's very accurate, easy to shoot. If you get like a rubber, um, I would at least put Talon grips on it. I don't know if Talon makes any on it, but there is a little Hogue rubber grip. I would put it on there because you'd be surprised how much this thing stings when you shoot, a box of ammo through it. It your hand will hurt. It's very snappy. Its recoil is easy to manage. It's very accurate for such a little gun. Now you're not going to be shooting 50-yard, targets, bullseyes or nothing, but up close, 7 yards, 20 feet, you know, uh, you're gonna be very accurate. It's very combat effective as far as accuracy. Um, I just put the grip tape. It's skateboard tape wrapped around it enough to where when my hand slides over it, over the mag release button, it doesn't hit it. So if I want to drop a mag, I have to kind of dig in there a little bit to drop it. And again, this is not a combat weapon. This is a get off me gun. So I got this mag, 6 rounds plus one in the pipe. That's 7 rounds. I do try to carry an extra magazine, which is I think 7 or 6 plus. I think it's 1, so 7 rounds. You know, um, with this kind of gun, it's you're probably going to shoot 4 or 5 rounds at the most to get somebody off of you. This wouldn't be the gun I would want to be carrying around with me all the time, nor would it be the pistol that I'd want to have in a gunfight. But this is far better than nothing for sure. And it's a good, reliable little gun. It is a 380 pocket pistol. Most, if not all, 380 pocket pistols are known for their jamming problems and things like that. I'd say probably the best 380 pocket pistol is probably a Glock 42 as far as 380, but it's bigger. Um, I needed something super small. I've had this for a while, and it's been very good. When I first got it, it seemed to need a little break in, and I've shot 2 others too. My wife has one. I've shot it. Now hers had no problems at all. And my daughter, I got her one, and my oldest son kind of took it over, and I gave her another gun. But they've had no problems with theirs either. This one, when I first got it, of course I've shot it a lot more than them, but when I first got it, you know, the first 100 rounds or so, within the first 100 rounds, I had a few, I think, misfeeds or jams. I can't really remember. I think they were brass hanging up in the ejection, failures to eject, but a few. And then, it's been utter reliable since. I've had no issues whatsoever, and I've put hundreds of rounds through this. So it's a great little gun, and you can look it up. It's the Ruger LCP2, and see what people are saying about it. It's a great little gun. It gets good reviews. Sorry about the fingers in the face there. 380. Try out your ammo. It's finicky with the ammo. I did, and that's what I was having problems. The couple problems that I did have early on with it may have been the ammo. It seems to do the best. Mine and my kids, theirs as well as mine and my wife, seems to do the best with the Hornady XTP. that magazine release is an issue that I've seen a few times on YouTube that people have had. You can replace that and get it fixed, but I'm just not going to mess with it. This works perfect. Works fine. My thumb doesn't cross over that magazine release button, so I'm good to go. And now with the grip tape around it, it's fine. Now like I said, it is snappy. It's going to hurt your hand. You after about, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 rounds maybe, you'll feel it right in here. It starts stinging. So it's not a, go to the range and have a blast gun, but it's a great get off me gun. And I recommend it. And it's cheap. I think a couple $100, $250, I think. It might be more now, but they're pretty cheap. But I needed it to be super small, and it's one of the smallest with reliability. The Tauruses, a couple of them are smaller, but they don't do very well at all. And I've owned one or two of those, and in that size, 380 pocket pistols, terrible. But anyway, like, share, and subscribe, and remember, stay safe and be safe. Bye, guys.